Welcome to Module 2 of the 5 modules of a massive open online course on implementation research developed by the Special Program for Research and Training in Tropical Diseases. This module will take you through how to assess the diversity of contexts and settings in your implementation research projects. Hello, my name is Pascal Alote, Professor of Public Health, Head of Global Public Health, and Associate Director of the Southeast Asia Community Observatory at the Monash University campus in Malaysia. As you may recall, Module 1 introduced you to some of the key concepts of implementation research and provided some key definitions and some memorable case studies. Building on the overview, one of the biggest challenges of implementation research is the diversity of the context in which implementation is supposed to occur. Context is often the important reason why, for instance, a project that may be successful in one place can fail miserably in another. Context is also one of the most important and underestimated and yet most complex areas to understand in undertaking implementation research. The module will be presented to you by my colleagues, Bill Brigger and Uche Amazigo. Here is a quick illustration. We all live in a complex social, biological, political, and economic ecosystem. This means that we're influenced by external factors. As individuals, we belong to households, neighborhoods, cultures, and religions, all with particular values and belief systems, rules, regulations, and so on. And these in turn dictate and determine the infrastructure and processes that facilitate or hinder the delivery of interventions. And these rely on people, various stakeholders, service providers, policymakers, and so on, who have the power and the resources to make things happen or not. How well all these align can make or break successful and sustained implementation of efficacious interventions. In this module, Professor Bill Brigger and Professor Uche Amazigo will take you systematically through how to assess the context in which your intervention needs to be implemented as a key component of implementation research. By the end of the module, you should be able to demonstrate how implementation research needs are derived from program settings, contexts, and experiences, and how to use these to design an implementation research project. By the end of the first chapter, you should be able to define how settings and context influence implementation research through undertaking a needs assessment. After Chapter 2, you will be able to describe the methods and data sources used to determine implementation research needs in specific local settings and contexts. Chapter 3 will help you to prioritize and formulate research questions focused around appropriate interventions given the context in which you're working, and Chapter 4 provides some concrete examples of implementation research needs assessments through different settings and contexts. Uche and Bill leave you with some assessment exercises that will get you thinking critically about factoring the diversity of settings into the way you conceptualize and design your implementation research. Best of luck and enjoy the module.